Hey, what's up, everybody? Aaron again. Wanted to just address a few things. Kind of doing a video spree today. It's my day off, so I figure with the weekend over and kind of the week kicking off, that's a good time to kind of take advantage of a quiet home, no family around, just me kind of kicking back for the day, getting some things accomplished. I figured in the midst of all that, I would try to throw up as many videos as I could, in my little bit of downtime. One of the things I really wanted to talk about was life, okay? And what I mean by that, recovery. I am in recovery, okay? And my story, I won't get into all that, but I've lived that life, and I've come out the other side of it. Now, along the way, I lost a lot of things. I also gained a lot. I gained a lot of life experiences, and I gained a lot of. I learned a lot about myself, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I can handle, what I can't handle. I learned, through it all that I am worth it. I am a good person. But I do have people that care about me, and when I was going through my stuff, a lot of it was brought on due to my dad, my dad passing away. I went through a lot when all that was going on, and I've got to say, my own experience, anybody right now out there that's going through, whether it's alcoholism or gambling or overeating or whatever it is, there is a better way, okay? And I'm not preachy about it. I'm just sharing with you my experience, okay? I drank, I did a lot of things for many years, and it took a lot. Sorry about that, I was out of frame. It took a lot. It took a lot for me to kind of get brought to my knees, and eventually I did. And when I did, and I had to really face up to the reality of what my lifestyle had brought on, there were some pretty stiff consequences. The good thing was, it didn't, there wasn't anything crazy, but there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of suffering, there was a lot of things that, from my perspective, things that I did, okay? It's tough. It's very tough. It's very tough. It's tough to even talk about, but I try to be open and honest with people. As it stands today, I don't drink. I'm not into that anymore. That's just not me. And again, I'm not preaching. This is just my own experience. I did the whole 12-step thing. Okay, I worked through the 12 steps. I went through a program. Several. I went through several programs during the whole process, and after coming out the other side, I'm not going to tell you, that there, was a burning bush, and it wasn't some big, huge, spiritual experience or anything like that. But what did happen is, I came out the other side. I woke up one day and I was like, wow, and I just started thinking and reflecting on what I'd come from and where I'm at now. You see from my videos, okay, people, don't get it twisted. I'm not, like some big, huge success story, but I'm a miracle. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. I'm a miracle because I'm still alive. I shouldn't be. By all accounts, I should be dead right now. And I'm sure you guys have heard this same thing a billion times over. I'm not special. I'm just, different strokes for different folks. Some people may find my style and they may connect with me on that. And that's great. I hope so. That's my goal. That's the reason for me putting these things out there. But yeah, I just woke up one day and I said, man, I don't I don't have to chase it anymore. And you guys know what I'm talking about. What you're chasing, or what you were chasing, or whatever it is. That rush, that feeling, that I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to chase anything. I can sit home or go out, or and that's not in the back of my mind. I don't have that monkey on my back anymore. It's not there anymore. I wake up in the morning, I can go to bed at night. I don't have to worry about these things. Where the next fix is coming from, or the next drink, or none of that. I can just think about, okay, I get to go to bed tonight, wake up tomorrow morning, go to work, go wherever, take the kids to school, whatever the case may be. I don't have to live like that anymore, and that's a miracle. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's a freaking miracle. That is a miracle. If you would have asked me 10 years ago, would I be free? No. I would have said, hell no. I would have told you I'd either be dead, in jail, or worse. There is no worse than dead, but, either in jail, I don't know. I would have told you something crazy. I had no hope. I had no purpose. I had no clue who in the freak I even was. I had no clue who the hell I was. I didn't know who I was. I woke up in the morning. My identity was in a job. My identity was in being a parent. There was no Aaron. There was Aaron the dad, Aaron the worker, Aaron, whatever. That's how I identified myself. My identity was controlled and driven by a job, and that's one of the major things that changes as you get free from these mindsets and this type of thought process that a lot of people, and it could be something like you work too much. Just whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a chemical or a substance. It doesn't even have to be that. That's not really even what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about a mindset. It's more of a prison in here and in here. That's where most of us are trapped. It's not really about, are you hooked on it? At the root of it all, that's why we do what we do. Something in here or in our hearts, something that screwed us up, somebody that screwed us over, somebody that hurt. I don't know, and everybody's story is different. It's insane. It's insane. And I just, my heart goes out to anybody who's going through it. Just know that, through my journeys and experiences in life, I've learned a lot and established a lot of connections, throughout that time. So if there's anybody out there and you see this video and you need help, message me, PM me, because I'd be more than happy to jump in and help you. I'm not offering like I'm going to be your savior or anything, because I definitely can't promise that, but I'd be more than happy to help anybody. I would give my last to anybody. I would do anything I could to help somebody. If I can help you, whatever. Whatever it is. And I'm just saying that today, I'm not living that way. I just don't have those stressors anymore. There's other stressors, but like a good friend of mine once said, okay, when he took a look at, his old life, and he took a look at his life today, he says, and I'm going to steal your little saying, so if you by chance see this, you know who you are. I've got high-class problems today. The biggest concern I have is there enough gas in the car? Is the rent paid? Things like that. I don't have those other issues, and you guys know what issues I'm talking about. I don't have those problems. Do I have to hit the block? Do I have, whatever. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And that's a beautiful thing. Just that freedom alone, it's beautiful. That's the only freaking way I can say it. My life today is, it's not financially better, but in every other possible way, just the freedom and just, and the stress and life, it still happens, okay? I've been down and out since I've been, sober. But it does happen. You know, life still happens. That doesn't change just because you put down the bottle, you know, or because you decide that you're gonna, you know, go on this new path. None of that changes. That's still always there. Okay, but the difference is you don't need to run to that bottle or that whatever, you know, to numb the pain anymore. You can actually take life on life's terms, take life head on, and tackle it, you know. So, just want to encourage everybody. That's kind of the point of this this video here. You know, you're not alone. You guys it can be done. I'm a miracle. If you're watching this, you're looking at a miracle. Okay, and I don't preach, you know, religion and all that. But whatever's out there, God, the source, or whatever you want to call it, a donut, whatever it is to you. I mean, I'm a miracle. That's all I can say. All right, guys. I'm sorry this was kind of a long one, but this was kind of a personal video for me. I just wanted to get it out there. Excuse me. I hope you guys are doing well. And like I said, if you're struggling and you feel I may be able to help you, by all means, please subscribe and definitely PM me. I'd be more than happy to reach out and help you. So take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.